Every day, every one of us is surrounded by it. Everything we touch and use consists in part of what is known as intellectual property, a legal system of patents and trademarks that protects the businesses who create and use them. So what exactly is a patent or trademark? A patent is a U.S. government document that proves the inventor has met a number of legal requirements that recognize his or her specific invention in a particular field. A trademark, on the other hand, is a brand name that helps sellers and consumers identify one product or service and its source from another. Both patents and trademarks are incredibly important to businesses and consumers.
Most people see patented technology all day long and they don't even realize it. From the technology and the appliances in your kitchen, to smartphones and tablet technology, to personal electronic devices, to the pharmaceuticals and medicines that they may be taking or they know someone who is taking. All protected by thousands and thousands of patents.
A trademark can be a word, it can be a slogan, a shape, a design, a color. Think about walking down the grocery store aisle or the pharmacy aisle. Every day you're surrounded by thousands of trademarks and you're making your purchasing decisions based on the marks you're seeing and the quality you've become accustomed to that is represented by those marks.
It's obvious to see how valuable patents and trademarks are to a business. In some cases, they can be worth billions, so keeping them protected is the #1 priority. But the complexities involved with monitoring these assets is beyond the scope of any business owner, which is why advice and assistance from an intellectual property legal team is key to making sure someone else isn't profiting off of your idea.
One major misconception is that if you obtain a patent or a trademark registration in the United States, that it covers the whole world. Unfortunately, that's not correct. IP protection is on a country-by-country basis, and there's no such thing as a world patent or trademark. Another misconception is that patents and trademarks are self-executing, that all you have to do is waive one to make an infringement stop. Unfortunately, again, that's not the case. You've got to go to court, prove your case in order to get a court to issue an injunction against the infringement. And a third misconception is that if you own your own patents or trademarks, you can't infringe anybody else's. Again, that's not the case, and many patent and trademark litigations, both parties own patents and trademarks.
It's more important than ever to have experienced trademark attorneys and their staff counseling clients early in the process as they develop their new trademarks and expand their brands outside the United States. One of the reasons it's so important is that the internet has changed the way we do business in the U.S. now. Not only do you have to think about jurisdictionally protecting your rights within our own borders, but you have to think about protecting marks in foreign jurisdictions.
The ins and outs of intellectual property are fascinating yet complicated. Without the presence of legal experts in this field, we wouldn't be enjoying the things we love most.
The mission of Sughrue is to help our clients navigate the complexities of intellectual property law and to protect and monetize their patents and trademarks in the United States and throughout the world.
With over 55 years of experience, Sughrue Mion is one of the leading intellectual property firms in the country, representing some of the most well-known companies in the world. The world of intellectual property is very complex, and the highly experienced team at Sughrue Mion is more than qualified to meet those needs. The firm handles patents and trademarks only, so clients can be sure they're getting expert, specialized legal counsel when partnering with Sughrue Mion.
Our patent professionals all have scientific degrees. Many have advanced degrees, for example, masters or PhDs in their respective disciplines. And that's important for solving problems associated with brand new technologies. Many of them have worked in the industry before joining our law firm, before becoming patent professionals. And so they have a keen insight into the industries and the businesses with which they serve.
Our trademark attorneys here at Sughrue Mion have unsurpassed experience in trademark law. We have a former trademark examining attorney from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, a former judge from the Trademark Trial and Appeal Board. There's really no issue that we haven't handled or managed or counseled on concerning trademark law as it relates to our clients. From our view, we believe we have one of the strongest and most experienced trademark practices in the United States.
Sughrue Mion works to protect their clients at home and abroad so patents and trademarks can be safe all over the globe. At a time when the internet is making our world smaller, it's important to have the best legal advice when in unfamiliar territory.
As experts in intellectual property law, it's our job to be up-to-the-minute informed on all developments and changes in rules and laws that apply to our practice. The most important thing you should know about Sughrue is that we are passionate about intellectual property law. We can help our clients, no matter who they are, no matter how big or small, consider all of their options and choose the best course going forward.
To learn more about what Sughrue Mion can do for your company, visit Sughrue.com.